Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 2. We are in Egg Center and we are basically wrapping things up. And now that putting down the irrigation pumps has halted the spread of the infection, we can use the cure to try to reverse it. And Cathy told us that putting a dose of the serum in the reservoir in the east greenhouse will do the trick. Also, right, we may be able to reactivate the satellite dish. And the quest concerning Ryan is still active for some reason. Right, first let's trade with Matt.
I owe you a debt I can't repay, Rangers. You helped my people when no one else could. Saved me from a fate I'd rather not imagine. Hope whatever you got from my safe serves you well. Code is 80085 if you forgot. Things are a little paltry right now, but I've got some gear you can make use of.
We mostly want to sell our junk, sell the goat hide armor. I don't like the combat speed reduction, sell that, sell the shotgun, the 38, one of these short barrels, the Akita figurine, right, all the pot fragments, sell those, one of these can be sold, just pants and a hat. Right, this seems to be a complete outfit. A gorilla top, gorilla mask, gorilla legs. Right, let's hang on to that, I guess. And we may want to stock up further on medical items. Let's get those. I think 9 basic trauma kits is enough. 23 medkits is probably also enough. Alright, see you later, Matt.
Thanks for coming by, Rangers. Always good to see new recruits taking their first steps into the big wide world.
And
gotta hand it to you, Rangers. You're really coming through for my people.
Let's put the serum in the, what was it, reservoir. Ryan, there he is, in the infirmary. Right, let's have a chat. Grief-stricken, wrecked with tears, Ryan stands over the body of his dear Rachel. She's dead. What am I going to do? Well, Hannibal could be a smartass. You do what he did before the crisis. Heal people, get the infirmary back up and running. I can't without Rachel. No, you're right. Arizona needs Egg Center. Egg Center needs his people. Someone needs to dress the wounds and quell the fevers. It's gotta be me. Losing Rachel is going to hurt for a long time, but I think it will help to have a job to do. Thanks, Rangers. Alright, Ryan, you're welcome. Tell us about Rachel. She was the most wonderful woman I've ever known. Caring, thoughtful. She made us march 125 miles across Arizona to come here so we could work to help feed everyone in the wastes. She would want me to help Egg Center recover, to help heal the wounds that have been inflicted. Right, did you know that Larson intentionally started the outbreak and then he exploded? I want to protest, but for some reason I know you're telling the truth. He was always a little off. I always knew he was holding something back. I just never could have guessed. Right, can you heal us? Sure thing. I owe you my life. It's the least I can do. Alright. Thanks a lot, Ryan. See you later. Alright, Rangers. Gotta get back to work. See you later. And we have a medic in the infirmary. Very good. We convinced Ryan to return to his work in the infirmary. Many people around Egg Center are seriously injured, so his services will be sorely needed. Very nice.
The nutrient reservoirs are through that door at the back of the greenhouse.
Alright. Blocked by vegetation, but we can take care of that. It was weakened. That's just a door.
The nutrient reservoir. Place the cure in the intake valve and Axe Center is saved. Well done, Rangers.
Alright, very good. Let's go then. You pour the serum into the reservoir and here the pumps start to flush it through the system. The plants already seem to be receding. We have placed 1 dose of the serum into the reservoir. It appears to be helping. It might take a while for the plants and animals to heal, but the crisis is over. Nicely done. And we have a lock safe with an electronic lock. Let's go. High capacity mag, a unusual bow. Trinket, plus 3% critical chance. That's nice, I guess. Right, there was still a room in the corridor leading to the east field that we didn't explore. But I think we need to return here anyway, because we need to get back to Sue once we took care of his mistakes. The infected locations. We need to bring the serum. Right, let's head out.
The nutrient reservoir. From here, fertilizer and pesticides can be pumped to the whole facility. It's the most likely origin point for the contamination as well.
And there was something outside. I think there are still a few rabbits outside. Right there. And there was actually a safe here that needed computer science. There it is. Might grab that and then we're off to the world map.
It pains me to see the grounds this way. We do so much good here.
Might be a useful upgrade in the safe. Probably not, but let's check it anyway. See what we would have missed. Right, another army issue backpack. Right, let's go. Probably take care of this first. An infected farm, old pump station and a small town, all nearby. even though we are probably supposed to go to high pool. Right, we didn't activate the dish. Yeah, we definitely need to do that before we continue. That's basically critical part of the mission. That was in the west greenhouse. There it is. It was overgrown with plants, so they should have been weakened, receding.
Well, this is what we came for. Let's get to work.
Let's. The vegetation is cleared from the dish and the control panel. Now all you have to do is attach the Desert Ranger brand repeater unit and you're ready to go. Right, BA, I think he is carrying the repeaters. Let's attach one. Excellent. Alright, the dish is live.
Yep, it's coming in now, good and strong. 1 second. Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Are you reading me?
Affirmative, we reach you.
Roger, Echo 1. We just received the Ag Center relay signal. Looks like everything's hooked up correctly. We should be...
The gift I want to pass on to you, the weak, the downtrodden, the persecuted and enslaved. Come to the new Citadel, join our brotherhood, and you too will wear the armor of the evolved. You too will be immortal, invulnerable, untouched by disease or age for all time. You will be a perfect being, ready to lead the world into a golden future of light, beauty, and...
God's mercy is in the bullets of our guns, brothers and sisters. It is in the tips of our bayonets. It is in the death of every sinner who is too blind to turn to the light. Every time we end a life in this God-forsaken world, we end misery and bring peace. So I say unto you, friends, praise the Lord and...
Damn it, Woodson, I did not want that to go out over the air. Sorry about that, Echo 1. Good job, you're halfway there. Please proceed to High Pool ASAP. We are still getting SOS calls from that location. Again, deal with the emergency first, the radio tower second. Copy?
Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
Alright. Very good. The satellite dish has been moved into place with the repeater unit attached, getting a strong signal. So now we need to get to the radio tower in High Pool and hope it's still intact. But first we are going to do this. The infected locations. Let's go. Promotions for Hannibal, Face and Angela. Take care of that once we are at the location of, well, one of the infected locations. And we'll check the room we didn't explore in the east field corridor when we return here. Right, the location should be nearby. The village, the farm and the pump station. Well, let's check the farm first. And right, call in for the promotions.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Echo 1, I'm happy to say several members of your team have earned field promotion. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Right, what was it? Hannibal Face and Angela. Angela, 4 points available. Let's get, and let's see, no perk points. No attribute points. Let's get assault rifles to level 5. Face, 4 points. Yeah, I might want to save that for lockpicking or safe cracking. And Hannibal. Maybe demolitions and leadership. Let's go with that. He still has a perk point, but I'll save that. Right. And I wanted to save the points on face. So we are ready. Let's go. Everybody reload. Right. There's the farm. Infected pod person. So not a regular pod person. Right.
This is all Dr. Larson's fault. How could a man of science be so vile? That fool Sue should share part of the blame too. What was he thinking?
Let's face. Maybe switch to the R270. Right, no shot here. Ambush on Murdoch. Right. Also flies. 2 flies. Miss. Yeah, let's keep BA here. Try to get rid of the flies. Well, decent. Rose, you can go on ambush. Let's just use the revolver. Right, that's a lot of pod persons. Wow. We may want to retreat. We cannot though. With Murdoch. Right. I'll relocate him. I think we can safely shoot this guy. Fly missed. Try to hit the fly. BA. Let's put you here. And right, this is Hannibal. Needs to stay close to the team. Stay put. Jammed. Unjam. Cannot unjam. Switch to this and stay put. Murdoch. Relocate. I'll relocate further. Angela, put you here. Can maybe take one hit and tank the damage, I guess. Not that damage. Wow. These guys are dangerous. They are nicely bunched up. But we do not have any explosives. I don't hit BA. Good. Stay put. Rose, just stay put. Well, go to the revolver and unjam. You missed. BA, get out of there. Can we do 20 damage? No. But back again. We need to do 11. And that's not going to happen if you miss. There. Rose. Go here. This is face. Also needs to reload. BA, just relocate. Murdoch, relocate. Angela. Oh, it cannot take, well, can take a shot here. Reload. Do some damage here. And here. Stay put. BA, stay put. Rose, get out of there. You need to do 16 damage. We cannot really hit that guy. Face and Hannibal will take damage. And friendly fire risk, right. Hannibal. BA, let's first get everybody out of there. Rose, you can wait there. Let's just get out of there. Oh wait, the Murdoch. Wow. Well, we do have another shot. And we actually managed to save all the cows. Not bad. And 2 promotions. Everybody reload. Right. Also some injuries. Let's maybe take care of that first. Promotion for BA and Murdoch. And well, let's maybe call in right now.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Echo 1, I'm happy to say several members of your team have earned field promotions. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Check BA, level 6. 3 points. Yeah, the only thing we can do with that is increase weaponsmithing. Let's save the points. And Murdoch 4 points. Can get toaster repair 4 or field medic 4. Let's increase field medic. And that's it for the promotions and for the episode. I'll probably make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.